Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the all-new 2025 Haval H9. So there are a little bit changes if you see the design language compared with the previous one, because we know that it's like they come up with, I won't say copycat, but it is a copycat, right, of the Land Cruiser Prado before, and now the LC300. So this is a full fuel vehicle, not hybrid one. It got 2.0 turbo engine along with 80-speed automatic transmission. Fuel tank capacity 80 liter, and sell this range because fuel cost 10 liter per 100 kilometers, so totally you can drive it 700 to 800 kilometer. And price here in the Chinese market 24,000 to 34,000 US dollars. So let me gonna walk around and share all the information. If you see at the top, so we get a radio antenna. This is functional. Also we get the rear lights, rear tail lights. This looks better than the previous one. And here is the rear wiper. Also we'll get the spare tire at the rear side. There is a huge bumper at the rear, also at the front. It got one exhaust at the right, which is functional. Let's open the cargo. The cargo space 791 liter. And if you down your second row, then it will be 1814 liter. And also we got the 220-volt socket here, and there's a little bit space for the tools as well. So come to the right side. Height of the vehicle 1.93 meter. Length is 5.07 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.85 meter. Forward distance 1.97 meter. Rear distance also 1.97 meter. And you will get the Cooper tire with 18-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 265 by 60 R18. And you see the wheels up there is in the Haval brake. And the ground clearance, you'll get enough ground clearance, which is 40 centimeter. It doesn't have the air suspension, but that's okay. So you see, really high vehicle. So you'll get a footstep here, and then you have to get in your vehicle. And these are the soft nappa leather. You also get ticker holders. Here we'll get the 2 air fans and USB port as well. We got a sunroof. Also we'll get the sunset as well. So look at the interior from this side. This also looks good. But the price, price is higher. It's not cheap at all. 24 to 34,000 US dollar. And if you see the front design also looks completely different than the previous version. So we'll get the LED daytime running light here. So this will be visible in day and night. Also we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. Raise the Haval badge, 360 camera, and a functional grille as well. And if you see, there is a huge bumper at the front. Also we'll get a bumper at the rear. So we can open the engine bay from here. As I mentioned, it got 2.0 turbo engine along with 80-speed automatic transmission. So the power output 224 horsepower along with 385 Nm of torque. Top speed 180 km per hour, 0 to 100. They haven't mentioned, but I guess it will take 9.3 seconds, something like that. I don't know why it shows here 2.4. Is it 2,400 cc? But in the website this says 2.0 turbo engine. So let's close it. It's a really heavy vehicle. It's really powerful. But the price is okay. If you wanna buy a Land Cruiser, LC300 here in the Chinese market, you have to spend Wuxi One. Wuxi One means 5 lakhs RMB. So we'll get soft leather here. Still, I need the key. I still have to find out the key from there. It's a big hassle, so I'm not gonna start the engine. We get one air vent at the right, two in the middle, one in the left. Also, we'll get the glove box, and the screen must need the key. There are a lot of keys, they put it inside. A few minutes ago, I started the vehicle, started the engine, and I returned the key. Now it's stopped again. So this one is your hatchet button. You get 2 air fans at the middle, one in the right, one in the left. It doesn't have the HUD. We'll get the leather wrapped steering wheels, which is pretty similar like the H5 as well. And get 2 paddle shifters. Also the power adjustable, so not power adjustable, you have to adjust it manually, like this way. And there are some switches, like this is your hazard one. AC off and on mode. You can drive it into 3 different modes, normally to sport. This is a wireless charger. Now look at the center console. Here you can choose the mode. The gear knob is pretty similar like the Tank 300. Also we get 2 cup holder and a box with the armrest. And if you see at the top, so here we'll get the sunglass box. Also there are 2 lights. It got a big not panoramic, a big sunroof. You can open and close the sunset as well. And there should be a mirror with the light. They went for lunch. Otherwise, I need the key again. So come to the second row. If you come to the second row, see here, we got 2 cup holders. Let me sit inside. I got enough leg space, enough head space. At the top, we'll get the light. If you touch it, it will open and close. And here, we'll get 2 air vents. And this is a bit old-fashioned, but that's okay. Move the seat like this way. Well, where is that guy? Overall, because it's a fuel vehicle, that is the problem. If you want to introduce the fuel vehicle, you need the key. The hybrid one or electric one, you got the power, always got the power. So there is the Haval H6, the new one. I already made a video about the H5, you can check it out. This is the H6. It's really hot today. Looks pretty similar. No, the design is pretty similar like the previous one. But that's okay. I just share, the overview and also some of the basic information. So that's pretty well. I will share more new vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.